You don't know the power of dancing and movement until you see the power of dancing and movement. This morning, I saw another TikTok where these guys were dancing to this older song. And I was like, oh man, I forgot all about that song. And I decided to turn it on myself. And I was like halfway getting undressed because I was getting ready for my shower. And when I put the song on, I started dancing and I was like, just dance, like use this opportunity to just like do this happy thing and dance. And at first I just took it so surface, I was just dancing, and I realized that because I was like half undressed, I wouldn't look at myself in the mirror. Every time I looked in the mirror, I closed my eyes. And I would dance, and I was having so much fun moving my body, but I wouldn't look at myself. And I recognized it immediately. I said in my head, why aren't you looking at yourself? And immediately the response was, because I don't like what I look like. And so I just allowed that, I have the right to feel that way. So I just kept my eyes closed and I would dance. And when I would turn around away from the mirror, I would open my eyes. And I just kept moving and moving. And at one point in the song, I started making my movements very strong. Like my whole body was like, it was almost like I was fighting, because I was like, oh, like just complete, like being very harsh with my movements. But that was the movement that I needed, because I had this, I guess, anger with myself because I was feeling this way about myself, and it needed to get out. And in that moment, I started crying, and I was kind of shocked. Like, why am I crying? Like, this is a fun song, and I'm enjoying the dance. Like, why? And I knew right away it was because of how I was feeling about myself, and with this depression that I've kind of been dealing with lately. It all is kind of just like falling down on me right now. And so I started crying, and I was like, just keep dancing, because your body needs this. Your body is thanking you for this movement by moving that energy within me, right? And it's thanking me with these tears, because it's allowing me the release. So I finished my dance and I just sat there and cried for a minute, and I was like, I'm going to honor these feelings by allowing myself the space to feel these feelings. But it just goes to show you that power in that movement, because your body is like an energetic thing, right? It carries so much energy within it. And if you don't do anything with that energy, it sits, right? It sits there. This is what leads to things like weight gain or ailments, pains, whatever, through your body, right? Because you're allowing that energy to sit in one spot and get stagnant, and it just sits and stews itself, right? And so you've got to move it. That's why they say exercise is important, right? You're moving your body to continue moving that energy. And in doing that, you are releasing what needs to be released, right? The energy that's just been sitting there for so long. And you are allowing yourself to kind of clear yourself out, right? So there's power in movement. And if you don't like dancing, don't dance. Just go walk, right? Do something to get your body moving, right? Whatever it takes, whether it's like some slow yoga or a crazy ragey dance like I was doing. But yeah, it gave me some pretty strong realizations, but I believe that it was the best thing I could have done for myself this morning, and I thought I'd share it because I think everybody should do it. So get out there, dance, and have a great day.